What's up guys, my name is HaVeK, and today HaVeK Attacketh the Phosphorus. Now we're going to be looking at the Phosphorus and the Destiny 2 beta. They did just extend it, so we have today and tomorrow to finish playing the beta even more when it was supposed to end Sunday. So I am extremely excited to get more time in with this, even though I already have almost 70 hours in there. I've just been losing myself in this game, absolutely loving it, and recording a ton of videos for you guys to review and to test them out, and just to see what Destiny 2 has to offer. And so far I absolutely love it. Now we're gonna go look at the first perk of this weapon, and that is lightweight frame. Superb handling, move faster with this weapon equipped. Now this perk is actually really good for a weapon like this. Submachine guns are very close range and have a very steep fall off damage, but up close they absolutely destroy any guardian standing in your way. So that's a really good perk to have on there. Now going over to the sights, we have Candle PS and Flash HS5. Now I definitely suggest going with the Flash HS5. It has the alone red dot, medium zoom, highlights enemy targets, increases range, slightly increases handling speed. Now the reason why I'm pointing out this sight is because of the increased range. Now it is a submachine gun, and I would normally say go stability, which is what the Candle has, but this, we're gonna get into it here in a second, but the range is definitely what you want to pick on. Now I talked about the Flash HS5 on the Nergal, and I was saying that I had trouble seeing what the highlighted enemy targets are, but I decided to go and take a second look and really try to find it, because I did have a hard time seeing it. And honestly, if I didn't slow down footage with this gun, I would not have found it. As you can see here, this is what the highlighted enemy targets is. It's just literally highlighting them even outside of zoom. Now this is an awesome perk, but that's mostly because of the type of weapon that this is. Now this is a very close quarters, fast running around type of weapon, and any help could count. So if you're running around and you didn't see somebody's health bar above their head, maybe this highlighted enemy target sight could really help point them out in a quick pace so that you can just quickly turn around and see them. Now it's sad news bears for guys that have the same color blindness as me, because I have a hard time seeing the differences in between reds and greens, and so sometimes this perk really blends in, and it was still really hard for me to see with slowing down footage. So good luck with that. I like this perk a lot. I just wish that they would make it a little bit more obvious for guys like me. And I do have my color blindness settings on, and I've tried it with it off. It's the same thing. I still have issues with it, but nonetheless it's still a really good perk for you guys that can see it. Now going over to the next tree, we have Alloy Magazine, Steady Rounds, and Phase Magazine. Now like I would always say, I want stability on a full auto weapon. Now looking at the Phase Magazine, it says increase the damage while lowering the rate of fire, decreases magazine size. So you're doing roughly the same amount of damage and the same amount of time, but with it slowed down, you have so much more control over the weapon, still doing the same amount of DPS with more range. So that is, to me, really good. And then for the last perk, we have dynamic sway reduction, and this is where the gun all ties together by being so freaking deadly. It's when holding down the trigger, this weapon sway reduction system boosts accuracy and stability over time. Now what this does is, as you're firing it, that recoil pattern starts shrinking down and becoming more and more stable as the aim assist honestly starts kicking in. I hate saying aim assist, but it's really nice feeling at the end of that shot, because you're way more guaranteed to finish off that kill instead of somebody kind of like juking you out and getting out of the way. This really helps out to finish it, and oh my goodness, it feels so crispy. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you like this, go ahead and smack that like button for me. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe and bell notification to stay up to date on all of my latest Destiny 2 uploads. Now I have recorded a lot. Like I said, I have about 70 hours already into this beta, and I've just been playing and recording and trying to find everything that I can about this game and the weapons and the levels and all that stuff, because I am absolutely obsessed with this game. It is so fantastic. I can't get enough, and I can't wait for the game to release. But I have recorded so much, so if you guys want to stay up to date, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification. I got a ton of these reviews coming out before the game actually releases, so we can be up to date on what's going on before the game even comes out. I just want to give a shout out to Joey. Thank you so much for pointing this gun out to me and the way that you built it. It really is a solid choice for it. And also a big thank you to Cattck, one of my streaming friends on Mixer. He asked me to review this weapon. Thank you guys for all the support. They're really great guys, so go ahead. I got links down below. Make sure you check those guys out on Mixer. They're freaking awesome. Absolutely love those guys. Also, I have my links down below to my social media. If you want any way to connect with me, you can check me out there, or if you want to go check me out on Mixer, I stream every Monday through Friday if I can. Also, I have a Discord if you want to join that to keep in touch with me and play some games with me whenever we get into Destiny 2. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.